Holy howdy to you, expanding beautiful gifts of creation. You truly are a blessed gift of the more. This spiritual nectar Rev is sharing on a post that came alive to me because of a similar experience I had and why I came back from my near-death experience. I read a Facebook post from Yoshiko Prima Swan that brought forth energies of confirmation and pure love of why I am here. Rev is going to try to retell in good ways this incredible tale that moved me and confirmed why I came back and why I'm here. Once in a far-off kingdom of wonder and delight, Fawn was walking through the forest of blessings. She was filled with joy and tranquility because, you see, these are fruits of pure love. One day, Fawn thought she heard the Great Spirit calling to her from the top of the sacred mountain. She listened from her inner essence and knew the Great Spirit of all that is was calling her for a visit. Fawn immediately started up the trail. She instinctively knew where to walk to enter on this sacred trail to the Great Spirit. Fawn was filled with so much inner joy and was enthused to spend time with the Great Spirit. One of the deep roots of the word enthuse is the divine within. She did not know that a horrible so-called demon of darkness guarded the way to the Great Spirit's lodge. Please put that in perspective. That Fawn was not aware of dark energetic being lurking around on the sacred path to the lodge of the Great Spirit. You see, this Dark One was trying to keep all the beings of creation from connecting with the Great Spirit. He wanted all the Great Spirit's creatures to feel that Great Spirit didn't want to be disturbed. This would make the demon feel powerful and capable of causing them to fear him, the Great Spirit. Fawn was not all that frightened when she came upon this darkened one. Her essence was pure love, which is a cosmic path to follow, which means you become cosmic love. This surprised the Dark One very much. This was very interesting, having pure love confront the dark energies of fear. This so-called demon was archetype of all the ugly monsters that have ever been. The demon breathed fire and smoke and made disgusting sounds to frighten Fawn, trying to distance her from the Great Spirit. There's a powerful, powerful truth there. Any normal creature would have fled or died on the spot from fright. Their essence were not founded and flowing in pure love like Fawn. Fawn, however, said gently to the Dark One, "Please let me pass. I'm on the way to see the Great Spirit." You talk about power and being connected with the oneness of the Great Spirit. Fawn's eyes were filled with love and compassion for this oversized bully being of darkness. Could this Dark One of fear sense or feel the energy of pure love that Fawn was infusing the earth with her hooves and what her body was releasing of pure love of higher energies? The demon was astounded by Fawn's lack of fear. No matter how he tried, he could not frighten Fawn because her love had penetrated his hardened, ugly heart. You see, beautiful ones, there is no fear in pure love. It dissolves fear. Something profound was happening on this mountain path to the lodge of the Great Spirit. Much to the demon's demise, his rock-hearted heart began to melt, to transform, and his body shrank to the size of a walnut. For most people in this kingdom, in the forest, walnuts represented discernment and wisdom. How fascinating that walnuts are used to reduce pain and swelling. Very interesting. Fawn's persistent love and divine gentleness had caused the meltdown of the dark energies. But something so humongous transpired on this mountain path to the Great Spirit. Due to this gentleness and caring that the fawn embodied, the pathway is now clear for all of the Great Spirit's children to reach Sacred Mountain without having to feel the demons of fear blocking their way. You see, amazing ones of the Moor, gentleness and caring are flowing fruits of pure love. Fawn's ways, in essence, brought back truth for Rev. Rev has had for many years a dark one causing havoc to me. This dark one's energies and appearance was my nemesis. On my near-death experience, I felt this dark one's presence in the restaurant, shoving me down to the floor where I passed out. Then I was placed in the squad where I crossed over. 2 years ago when I had my stroke, this dark one showed up in this 3D existence as a reptilian, doing things to me with fear as I was waiting to be taken to the hospital. A few days into the hospital stay, I had a visitation from the higher realms who spent an hour or so sharing with Rev on pure love. After this being of pure love departed, I asked my nemesis to come and visit me. He did, and I released pure love on this being, as the fawn did, and this being's essence was transformed. We are really powerful beings in the Moor. I'm thankful for this tale of Fawn and the Dark One and Fawn's pure love cleansing the path to the Great Spirit for herself and for others. Are these Dark Ones teachers? Precious beings of the Moor, thank you for stopping by. Big sky hugs to you from here on the hill. Remember, every breath and step is sacred. Just ask Fawn. Till next time, wonderful one, you are sacred. Why you came here is sacred. Be thinking about you till the next time.